Follow-up question. Why do Ticos get so upset when Americans say we're American?
It's not that we get upset. No, it's not that we get upset. It's just that when you think of it in Spanish, it's just we're American too, right? If you translate it from Spanish to English, we're American too, right? It's just that I guess some people, and this happens a lot when you work in a call center, right?
Yeah.
I want to speak to an American. And then you want to play difficult, right? You want to play it difficult. It's like, well, I'm an American, technically. Technically, because I was born in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Well, which part of the United States is that? Sorry, Costa Rica is not in the United States. So that's in Central America, right? It's a different part. I want to speak to your supervisor. So that's, that happens a lot in a call center. But it's not that we get upset, right? It's just that we, I guess, kind of full with it.
Alright, so I'm going to tell you what happened to me when I was crossing Panama to Costa Rica. When you go to another country, they give you like a form, like it's part of your visa. And you fill it out and it says like name, passport, occupation, whatever. And then the part that said nationality, I put American. And I gave all my information with everything I had to the guy. And he put it back and he pointed to the nationality. He said, change this. And I said, what? Why? He's like, no, we're all American. Change this. I said, well, what do you want me to put? He's like, whatever, put whatever, but change this. You're not American.
Where did that happen?
At the Costa Rican border.
Really?
Yeah. And I said, then he pointed to like whatever, like the part that says país. And it said, I put US. He's like, well, what about that? I'm like, yeah, but that's my country. That's país, not nacionalidad. And he's like, well, put that. And so I put that, whatever, like, to make it easier. But, like, that's, like, I deal with that all the time in Latin America. And to me, like, that's just, like, what else am I going to put?
Only in Costa Rica?
So far, it's only that, I've had this argument in every country, but only an official in Costa Rica, like the only border crossing where it's been a problem has been in Costa Rica. But like that idea of like, what am I supposed to call myself? Like, what's my nationality if I can't put American? In Spanish, I could put Estados Unidos.
Estadounidense.
Yeah, because it makes sense in Spanish. But like it doesn't make sense in English. Like United Statesian, like that sounds stupid. Yeah, it sounds stupid. So like what am I supposed to put? And I've had this argument over and over and over again with Spanish speakers.
It's just translation, that's it. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Alright. That's like a personal grudge I have.
Yeah, because in Spanish you think of it ciudadanía. It says ciudadanía, so it means
Costa Rican
and costarricense, right?
Yeah,
so because you're from Costa Rica.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Estadounidense because you're from the United States. But then when you put American, it doesn't make sense when you translate it. It's like americano. You're translating the word to americano, so that's when the confusion starts, right?
Right.
I guess.
I guess because the people thought it is a selfish thought, because America is all the continent, and North America is the part when Canada and the United States are. So I think the people get a little upset about that, because America is all the country, not just one country. It's all the continent, I guess. I mean, not one country, yeah.
They were like, what would I call myself? Like, I'm from the US.
So you are North American.
But so is Canadians.
So it's Canadians, yeah. But
I mean, like, just from the US. Because in Spanish you can say Estados Unidos, but what would I say in English?
Oh, I don't know. I guess American is the way that you use sometimes. Well, actually always. But I don't know how you can say that, because if you're Canadian, you say you're Canadian.
Right.
But if you're from the United States, I don't know how you can say that. I guess American is okay, but I don't have any problem with that. But.
Okay.
En realidad, bueno, no siento que sea tanto que nos moleste, sino que uno siempre los ve como gente muy importante. Yo veo a los estadounidenses con mucho respeto y los respeto mucho por lo mismo, porque sé que son personas que tienen su país muy bonito, muy grande, muy de todo, muy desarrollado, no como nosotros. Tal vez siento que por eso mismo es que a veces como nos sentimos como picados, como dicen, como enchilados de que sean tan desarrollados y no como nosotros lo somos, ¿verdad?
So people from the U.S., they call themselves Americans.
Americans.
So what is your
So,
opinion?
for example, as I told you, I've been working in call centers for around 5 years, and they say like, hey, I don't want to speak with you, I want to speak to an American. And we all are Americans.
Okay.
That's a point, that's true.
Then what? All right. So in Spanish, it would be Estados Unidos. But what would you say for people from the U.S. then?
Gringos.
Well, I mean, what should we call ourselves? Because we're not going to call ourselves gringos.
No, yourself. Oh, sorry, no. Americans. And we all are Americans, right?